Hey Internet, it's me, Chef Lethal, here with episode number 5 on the DNS Techpack. How are you guys doing? Um, I'm doing okay. It's another early morning recording session, so it's my sultry voice. Uh, and today, guys, I am over yesterday's rage, or the last episode, I guess, and we're gonna do some exploring. I've got a sleeping bag, some food. I got more food cooking up. But one thing I want to do before we go on this adventure is it's high noon right now, and you may be wondering, Chef, what are you doing? Don't worry, friends, I will show you. Yep, that's my hot bar. Let's just go like that. This is for my own sanity because I'm a weirdo, so don't mind me. There, that'll do. I'll get rid of those buckets. You may be thinking, Chef, what are you doing? Going empty, empty out into the world. What are you doing? Well, I found something. We, I found something over here while I was looking for some sheep, and I wanted to do it on camera. So hopefully we don't meet too much badness on the way there, because obviously we are ill-equipped for danger. And I think the last episode showed that we are ill-equipped for danger anyway. So let me see if I can find it. I should have waypointed it, but I wanted it to be a surprise. I think we're close. We're in the correct biome, at least. Where was it? It was about... Oh, it should be... There it is. So I'm already assuming this is going to be bad, just by the fact that there's netherrack out here. But... Oh, yep, charge creeper. Oh boy. Yep. He's half dead. Uh, what do I do, guys? Um, well, oh, just explode. There we go. Holy moly, that's a big hole. I've actually never experienced a charged creeper explosion. That's my first one, guys. But that's insane. Yikes. Alright, well, that was definitely an unlucky block. So I mean, didn't need to have emptied out my entire inventory, but I'm kind of glad that, I mean, that could have been really bad. I've seen some pretty terrible ones, to be quite truthful. um, when Captain Sparkles had Lucky Blocks in his mod pack, man, there was one he got trapped in, like a drowning trap with obsidian, and no, that's why I do not want to have anything on me when we open up a Lucky Block, because if it's good, then no harm done. But if it's bad, I don't want to lose all of my hard work. Because I have come a long way in this little bit of time. So today we're going to do some exploring, I think, to try to find our forever home. And I don't know the direction that we're going to go. I know nighttime is going to be coming soon. Oh, I emptied out my entire inventory, that's right. Some watermelon. Yeah. Oh, so before we get off, I want to mention something. I'm having this weird issue with this pack, and I could probably just post in the forums or something, but when uh, like sometimes when I'm starting up the game, it's not loading. Like it'll go through the whole loading motion, and it will then just crap out, just crash basically. And I don't know why, uh, but it does, and I don't like that. It kind of scares me. It did it this morning, and I was like, "Oh no, are you kidding me?" Um, so I just what did I do? I just opened the game up in MC World Edit, and then loaded it again, and everything seemed to work out okay. But that's a really scary thing to happen, and it was not to my liking. So if you have any idea of why that's happening or what I can fix, I mean, it's kind of tough saying, help me, and then you don't know any of the particulars about my system, or if there's a crash report. I didn't see a crash report. So, yeah. So let's do this. Let's fill up on coal. Actually, let me bring this, and I have wood. Here, let's stickify these, just so we can make some more torches. Do I have any more wood? I do. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! Dang it. 4. I thought I went like that. Oh, look at that. And then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure. And there. Perfect. And let's go like this. Just to fill us up. Okay, boom. So I've got tons of food. I've got tons of buttons. I should be able to just go like that. Oh, guys. Okay, so this DKNY stuff here. I've got 2 crystals. Okay, these gems. I look. I can use this to make useless weapons, but you can also use it to make this Philosopher's Stone. I'm not gonna do that. Basically, this is like equivalent exchange, like version 2, I think, where you use this and I can just make ender pearls out of iron, I can make dirt, and then you can actually, I think if you have, I mean, look at this, you can even make blaze rods. Okay, it's a little nerfed. There was one, I think, where you could basically get to diamonds in the actual version. You could get the diamonds through wood. I think there's like wood to obsidian to diamonds or something like that. Oh no, see, look, okay, there's obsidian, and you can, okay, so you can use emeralds to get the diamonds. You can use diamonds to get the emeralds, redstone to nether quartz. So it's clay to iron. See, okay, there we go, 4 gold to a diamond. Iron, so, yeah, I don't know, I'm probably not going to use it. It's a little cheaty to me. I may use it for clay, but I'll try not to use it anyway. If I do, it'll be on camera, or I'll explain my ill-gotten gains. But for now, it's nighttime. Let's check. We spawned over here, if I'm not mistaken, and then we traversed to here. We came down to about here, and then we came back up to the village, and I've explored all the way out to here. I don't really know what I'm looking for as far as biome goes. I just know that, like, this might be okay. This is pretty green. This won't tell me what it is, but that's pretty neat. It looks nice and green. I like it. I like the water. So let's kind of head over in this direction. I've already been there, so the trek should be pretty clear. Let me just put a waypoint and put destination. And then that'll just give me a direction to go towards. It's only 300 blocks, so let's sleep. And I said, let's sleep. And we'll set out. Alright, so I think we're ready to go. Say temporary farewell to this place, and let's go. So obviously I'm not going to bring you guys along for the entire run. So I'm going to cut it here, and I'll meet you back either when we get there, or if something interesting happens along the way. Alright, we made it, guys. I don't really see a way up. Right now this is a lush river biome. which is pretty nice looking. And if we're going to stay here, then eventually I'll tear down this cobblestone pillar, but I don't see a way to get up here naturally. It's kind of annoying. But, oh, what are you? Tigerwood, cool. Okay, is this still the same? Oh, now we're in rainforest. Hmm. I like the greenliness of it. I don't know if I particularly love all the trees, because I'd have to do a bit of clearing. It could be kind of cool. Um, so I was thinking, for my base design, I was thinking I'd want to have towers. I kind of like towers. They're kind of easy, but have towers. Oh, what is this? Would be right next door to this thing, and this is still rainforest. Oh, now we're in taiga. Why is this all basalt? And no, I'm not going to let all this meat and leather go to waste. Heck no. Kidding me? Alright, so there's just... Wow. This has been obliterated. Look at all this basalt. What's going on? What is your explanation for this? So yeah, towers, I was thinking also maybe like sky, like some of it up in the sky. So maybe the rainforest could work out. I don't know, just have like sky islands or something like that. Um, that part I think would be difficult and interesting to do because when we get technologically advanced, we'll have the Ender IO teleportation staff and traveling, up in the sky or to a different tower. Not going to be a big deal. Um, let's see. Can I go like this? I feel like yeah, that's crazy. Look at that. So it looks like just by the looks, it kind of goes in here. I wonder what biome this is. But this looks like a pretty decent sized. Like, oh, I'm gonna fall. I thought I was gonna fall. Looks like a pretty decent sized area. I mean, I'm not gonna be hugely spread out, but I did want to have, um, pretty big buildings as a rule, in general. I also don't want to settle. I mean, I want to settle as in, you know, to stay in one place, but I don't want to settle as far as like compromising on what I want. I want a nice biome because I regret last time being in a chaparral or chaparral or whatever however you pronounce it. Um, let's check over there. Okay, so we made it across the water. And first of all, I gotta say, guys, I drink my coffee black as a rule, like during the week. But on the weekends, I like to treat myself. Put a little bit of sugar in there, a little bit of not cream. Cream would drive me nuts. But a little bit of 2% milk. Man, it's like a treat. It's a dessert. It's the benefit of drinking your coffee black. Like you put just a little bit of sweetener in there, and it's like, oh, what a nice treat. Okay, so in Resonant Rise, I started converting my area to a magical forest, which is what this is. Oh, hey, Mr. Spider, I'm lagging, so I might miss you. Yeah, I think got a lot of new chunks loading on every direction, so it's causing some strain. Okay, so here's a zombie who wants to kill me. Sometimes these trees have... Yep, there's a spider spawner. Oh, are you stuck? No, I'm just lagging. So let's plop that. And is there a chest? No chest. Sometimes there's a chest. Wow, this is a big biome. And what's this? Chunk error. Oh, don't tell me it's just an enormous chunk error. F3 plus A. Uh, that could pose to be a problem. uh, this is promising. I like that it's an enormous biome. I brought way too much food, but I didn't know how long I was going to be out. I like the silverwood trees because they have the purple leaves. We're near a huge. This is like a lagoon. Still magical forest. I think we may have found our area. Let me run across the ocean line here and see. I'd like to be able to see the sunset, I think. I say we too much when I jump. It's annoying. It's annoying me. I'm sure it's annoying you guys. Alright, so that's ugly. But I could flatten this out down to about here, water level, ocean level. Flatten this out and I could have the front entrance way kind of facing this way maybe, and have glass sides. Can I go ahead and sleep? Yeah, I want to sleep. What? Okay, that was weird. Yes, I want to sleep on that. It's dirt. Okay. Also, what I want to start doing is checking chunks. Where's the good one? Is that the good one? No. That kind of... So this chunk goes out to here. So it's basically... Oh man, I really... Maybe I can tell better here. So would I want to be in this chunk? There's another chunk error. Anything good down there? Maybe that'll fix if I relog. But I don't know, I kind of like... I don't know if I want to chop that tree down. So I could have it here. This chunk. And basically, I know 16 by 16 isn't huge. As far as like, I wanted big structures, right? So I could start here, and then maybe like on the next level or the next level up, have different quadrant type things, you know, like um, yeah, have this like maybe, you know, 7 blocks tall or something like that, and then for the next floor, it be there. I don't know. This isn't very much space. What if I did 3 by 3? Because then that's enormous. 3 chunks by 3 chunks. What's 16 times 3? I'm really bad at the math. Just ask my wife. I'm really good at the complex stuff, but you ask me what 16 times 3 is, and I am an idiot. Or maybe 1 by 3. Have it like long? 3 chunks long, maybe? How far are we away from the village? 800, almost 900 blocks. That's good. Yeah, so maybe the building would be from about here through this chunk to this chunk to this chunk. What, 48? So it'll be a long, and we're looking at another long corridor. I don't like this. Why is that being like that? It's an entire chunk. Yeah, I don't really want to do. Well, I mean, I could do lots of single chunk buildings. I can do a lot in 16 blocks, I think. I mean, I think about my compact machine I had in my last series, right? And that was 13 by 13, I think. And I had a lot of stuff in there. You know what? I'm acting like this is the end of the world. Let's just do it. And at least start. And then we'll see. I can always move. It'll be a pain, but I can always move. So let's go ahead and just chop down to where we're gonna need to be. I will probably end up leveling up this shovel. So it's gonna go to about, there's no about, it's here. So this water's gonna have to go. Alright, but for now, we'll just clear this out. I'll be getting lots of watermelon and miscellaneous things, I'm sure. So if we're gonna do this, then let us chop down. That's a nice big tree that I don't want to get rid of. All of these are nice big trees that I don't want to get rid of. Oh man, I'm hungry. There, okay. So let's just run across the river here so as not to spoil the things that I have worked so hard on. And by that, I mean I have no idea what I'm talking about. There's another... Nope, you're special. Oh, he walked through the V-shroom. Please die. Thank you. Yeah. I thought I saw another... Yep. Die. Thank you. And I'm poisoned. Great. Thank you. Ow. Please. Please stop. Please. That would be great. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so I don't know where the spider spawner is in there. If there is one, I bet you there is, but that should be okay. And I will just chop this guy down. Oh. Oh yeah. All that wood. Over a stack. And apples, yeah. Did I pick them up? No, they're over here. Oh, my apples. These hats are crazy. Oh man, yeah. Awesome. One tree got me all that. Probably about 2.5 stacks of wood. There's some more wood that landed on top of another tree, but I'm not gonna fret about it. I'm gonna run back. And yeah, guys, so I think what I'm gonna do is cut this episode here. I know it's a short one, but my main goal was to find where we're gonna be. And since I'm recording so far ahead of time, this will give me enough time to spend a little bit of my own time, saying time a lot, to at least get something built, like a layout or something, even if it's just out of cobblestone. But yeah, once we get kind of established here, then I can actually, you know, like go down into the mines and start searching for materials and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, that's what we're gonna do. But I want to thank you so much for watching this episode. If you have any ideas about what might be going on with my pack, just randomly crashing at the beginning, let me know. If not, that's fine. I'll figure it out, post on the forums or something like that. But yeah, guys, I think some big things could be coming down in this pack. It's pretty cool. So stick around, and I will see you next time.